guys, here we are, back with yet another haul from Temu. I can't believe I'm up to number 6 already. And yeah, as you saw, we've got a cool new electric guitar to check out, and I've got a very special guest coming over in just a few minutes to demo that guitar for you guys, so stick around for that. But first, we've got a bag full of cool stuff to check out, so let's get to it. Oh, and I almost forgot, there is a $100 coupon bundle for new Temu users. You can use the link that's down in the description, or you can use this code right here in the app. All right, let's get to the stuff already. Let's start with the big item. I got a gig bag for my bass guitar. Yeah, guys, this is actually big enough that it's gonna hold my Ibanez bass guitar. I know it's not super fancy and this is not something that I would take on the road, but it's definitely good enough to hold my bass and put it in the closet or under the bed when I'm not using it. It's got a nice pocket here in the front. It's got the rubber protection on the bottoms for when you set it down. It's got a nice rubber handle. It's got the straps on the back if you want to carry it like a backpack. And really inexpensive. And remember guys, I've got links for all these items in the description if you want to check out the specific things that I'm showing you. Up next, we've got a pickguard, but not just a pickguard, guys, if I can get it out of here. It is a preloaded pickguard with 2 humbucker pickups. It's a black pickguard, 2 humbucker pickups with the 3-way blade switch, the volume and the tone, and look, everything on the back, it's all wired up already for you. You just have to do a few connections to the jack and then with the ground wire, and you're good to go. I might have to throw this into one of my previous Temu guitars and see how it works. All right, what else do we have in the bag? A whole bunch of stuff. Let's dig into it. And here we've got one of these clip-on microphones, and this is really cool, and I wanted this for a specific reason, guys. This connects to your cell phone, and it's got 2 wireless, like, clip-on mics. Now, what did I want this for? Well, because the NAMM show is coming up later this month in just a few weeks, and I'm planning, hopefully, if I can pull it off, to do an interview or a couple or a few interviews with some guys at the NAMM show. And if you've never been to the NAMM show, man, it's a huge convention center. It's really noisy, and if I didn't use these and I just tried to record the sound from my cell phone, you wouldn't be able to hear the people talking. So I'm hoping that this is gonna be really good for that, and I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, and here, we've got another set of humbucker pickups. Let's open them up and see what they look like. I'm just gonna pull out one of them and show them to you because they both look the same. One is a bridge humbucker and the other one is a neck humbucker. And the reason I got these, I'm dropping screws and stuff, is because, check it out, dudes. Red and cream. Pretty cool looking, right? Now, I haven't tested these pickups because I literally just pulled them out of the bag, but if you guys remember that set of black humbuckers that I had, I think in the last Temu haul or the one before that, I tested them with my multimeter that I got on Temu, and those were high output pickups. I couldn't believe it. They're so inexpensive right here on Temu, and the bridge pickup was like 15K, and the neck one was around 7-something K. And I'm hoping that these will be about the same. Next up, we've got another guitar wall hanger, like the ones that I have holding all my guitars. I've got a bunch of extra ones of these now. I need to start putting them on the walls so I can hang up more guitars. And here we have a set of pickup rings, but not just ordinary cheap plastic pickup rings. Oh no, these are metal pickup rings, like solid metal. They're heavy metal. And it comes with 2 of them and all the little black screws to, attach them to the body. And other than being metal, the other reason I wanted these guys is because they're flat. They're not angled. When you're looking for pickup rings and stuff, and you're checking the listings and you're seeing what's for sale, it seems like almost always they're angled, the plastic ones. It's really hard to find straight ones, the plastic ones. And then I saw these and okay, they're metal, they're straight, they're not angled. That's gonna work perfect for one of my guitar projects. All right, what's next? Man, I should have got one of these years ago. I mean, like 20 years ago. I don't know why I never got one. If I can get it out of a little plastic baggie here. And what this is, guys, again, very inexpensive. No reason not to get one of these. You know what this is? You use this to pull the little pins out of your acoustic guitar when you're changing the strings. You know, back on the bridge where you push the little plastic pins in. I never had one of these. I've been using like all sorts of stuff and probably kind of like scratching up those pins in the process. Stupid of me, but now I got this. That's not gonna happen anymore. And here we've got a little bag of like just 10 random guitar picks, different colors, designs, thickness, and so on. And speaking of guitar picks, what do we have in this little orange envelope? Comes in its own orange or yellow envelope. This is something I was really curious to try out because I've never tried one of these. Check it out, dudes. It's a guitar pick. Guess what it's made of? Wood! And it's pretty thick, so I like thick picks for the most part, but I have no idea like how this is gonna sound on the strings, how it's gonna feel. Will the pick like disintegrate faster than a plastic pick? You know what I mean, like wear away? How long will it last? I have no idea. I'm planning to do a video coming up here sometime in the future where I test out and try out like a whole bunch of different guitar picks and different materials, different sizes, different styles, and so forth. And of course, this pick is gonna be in that video. Okay, another little part that I'm gonna need coming up here in the near future, and it's just one of those little jacks. You know, the jack, like the football-shaped jack with the jack on there, and it's got the two little screws. It's black. I need these. Okay, then I've got literally 3 string trees, guys, and they're all the ones with the rollers on them. I got one in gold, one in kind of a dark silver, and then one in black. Now, something to note here, guys, and I really wish they wouldn't do this, but when you order this stuff on Temu and you buy it and like you're looking at the pictures, sometimes it looks like you're getting 2 string trees, but pretty much every time I've ordered this stuff, it's always just been 1 string tree. So read the description carefully and see if it says comes with 2 or pair or something like that. If it doesn't, most likely you're just gonna get 1. So if you need 2, make sure you order 2. Okay, and the last thing in the bag, I'm really excited about this one. Check it out, dudes. This is a guitar wall hanger. Okay, not like the other one I showed you where, you know, you stick it on the wall and the guitar goes like all these. This is one of those hangers where like you put it on the wall and you can display your guitar horizontally instead of vertically. And yes, I do have a specific guitar in mind that I will be using this for. In fact, I think I'm gonna put it on the wall right now. All right, guys, I'm done. I mounted it on the wall. Do you happen to notice something missing from the wall right over here? Yeah, my black Destroyer with the 3 pickups. I've been thinking for a while now, guys, that guitar would look so much better sideways, horizontal, than hanging vertically. And I think I'm right. Check it out, it's right up there. Alright, now it is time to check out the guitar. And I did say that I would be having a special guest come to demo the guitar. And guess what? Yeah, he's here. He's sitting right there. And it's Metal Dude. Dude, thanks for coming. So, are you up for doing a little shredding on this guitar today?
Yeah, dude, you know it. You know I'm always down for some shredding.
Okay, cool. Well, here you go. Check it out.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but yeah, that sounded pretty good. So what do you think about the guitar?
Okay, yeah, like, pretty cool guitar overall. Like, I was able to do some pretty insane shredding on it. And I like the color. It's like the sparkly black, you know, that's cool. And the neck feels pretty good. It's pretty fast and slick. But I gotta say, like, the upper fret access is not good. And like the pickups, well, they're a little on the weak side, I gotta say. But I do like the fact that it looks like a total metal guitar.
Well, thanks for helping out.
Yeah, dude, anytime.
Well, there you have it. Metal Dude, everybody. So about this guitar, guys, as Metal Dude mentioned, the upper fret access is not good. I went online and checked some Ibanez models, because this is pretty much like a copy of an Ibanez model, and I was checking to see like where the neck was in relation to the body. And when you look at those models, the 24th fret is basically where the 22nd fret is on this one. So the neck is a little bit more this way, which gives those guitars pretty good upper fret access, but for some reason they set this one like further down into the body. Some things that I like about this one is that it's really lightweight. It's got a really cool black sparkly finish, not just plain flat black, but for some reason the headstock does not have the sparkly black finish. In fact, I don't even know if there's a clear coat on the headstock at all. It just looks like flat black. The neck on this is actually pretty nice. It's not chunky, it's not super thin, but it's pretty comfortable for, you know, being an inexpensive guitar. Now downsides, you know, of course, the pickups don't sound very good. They're really weak, they don't have a lot of power. The pots feel really like, it feels like if you turn that knob like a little too hard, it's just gonna kind of break the pot. The switch, it's really kind of an odd switch. Like, it's barely sticking up out of the body, and it doesn't go very far when you move it to the different positions. I mean, it works, of course, but it's just a little bit different than what I'm used to seeing. The only thing I did to this guitar, guys, was I turned the truss rod to straighten the neck a little bit, because the action was fairly high, but that's pretty common when you first get a guitar in the mail, and then you check the neck, and you see, okay, yeah, there's a little bit of gap under there, and then you just turn the truss rod, which is what I did, straightening the neck, and by doing that, that lowered the action, and it made it play a lot better. Now, it does go out of tune kind of fairly easily, but that might be because I just got it, and I just took it out of the box, tuned it up, the strings aren't stretched out, plus these are really cheap strings. So if you do get one of these guitars, you're gonna wanna change the strings to a set of like good quality strings right away anyway. And I think it's cool, guys, that finally on Temu, I got a guitar that is not a Strat copy. It's not a Strat with a pickguard, with the 3 single coil pickups or whatever. It's finally like a heavy metal looking style guitar. And I think this would be great for like modding, changing things. I mean, if you really want this to be a decent guitar, you're gonna wanna change all the electronics in there, the pots, put better pickups, maybe locking tuners, and then do some work on the frets, probably level and crown and polish the frets and stuff. And you do all that and you're gonna have like a pretty decent guitar. Alrighty guys, so that is it for Temu Haul number 6. Don't forget, there is a $100 coupon bundle for new Temu users. I've got all the links for that and all the products and everything down in the description of the video. As usual guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.